Inferno is a tough map. Against skilled players, you can get outwitted in a blink of an eye, but with the help of this video we hope to change that. Positioning and trading utility is essential on Inferno, there being notable nuances within the gameplay making it difficult to decipher what the enemy is planning. I'll show you some useful and essential positions and some strategies that will make some huge impact plays for your team. Playing Inferno with the options of utility sets to perform and take control of areas of the map, you can whittle down the clock and pressure the T's into pushing into a crossfire, or out-positioning the enemy and changing your positions and playing the angles that are more impactful. But playing default positions can prove just as important. First I'm going to tackle the beast, which is banana control and B site. First utility set smokes mid banana and molly top banana. If at the start of the round you can combo this with a fast car molly, you can take control of car. In this clip I throw a smoke, I hear the enemy rushing so I throw a molly and hide to re-peek and get the kill. I reposition after flashing and keep the enemy guessing. They think that they killed one CT, but they think there's only one left on site. They killed the rotator, who shouldn't have peeked. I let them scale up, take down the enemy, leaving one left in car. We have the bomb and the round. This flash here is for peeking car. Aim here, left and right click, jump throw, and can be used to peek bottom banana, but there is a better flash for this. This flash also to peek car. When another teammate plays anti-flash to your flash, enemies should be full blind and easy frag. This smoke is for car retake. This smokes by half wall. If you combo this with a molly or a HE grenade or a flash, you can retake car in this fashion. This flash is used by pros to peek banana. Incredibly strong, but be mindful of barrels and broom. In this clip you can see how smoking bottom banana in this way can be very advantageous, because the enemy has been conditioned to expect heavy utility and a smoke on mid banana. This makes them second guess pushing B, and you can proceed to punish their mistakes. This next sequence of nades is what I would recommend if you're in a team or duoed with a buddy and you're both playing on B. First CT will molly car and plays anti-flash by sandbags. The other CT smokes and mollies mid banana and throws a flash for the CT to peek from sandbags. The first guy peeks, gets a kill, maybe two, re-smokes the bottom of banana near ramp, nade and molly towards broom and barrels, and you have banana control with utility to spare. If the enemy is hyper aggressive, play car more passively towards site. Molly this area and you can smoke it when it's nearly extinguished. This burns more of the T's time. You can use this flash to peek from CT and site or coffins. It's hard to dodge and is very effective. This smoke on the back of site gives you more breathing space on site, especially if they molly you from car. This area by quad, also known as big box, dodges most god flashes for B site as also. This flash from coffins is incredibly unpredictable and effective. You will see it in this clip. The enemy are hyper aggressive. I molly towards banana, towards car area. I retreat and use the car retake smoke and flash from coffins. This is the flash to use from behind backside by Big Box. When paired with the smoke, it's quite impactful. Again, these are all just options on how to play the positions. They're not directions on how exactly to play the sites or positions. I've put examples where the position plays have worked really well when paired with the utility, but the possibilities are endless. Experiment with these options and see what works best for you. This mid smoke that I learned from watching G2. You aim here, shift, walk, jump, throw. Can be used defensively or offensively. You can push second mid or you can slow down the T side. The other smoke for T-Ram can also be used, but I've covered this in another video, which you can check out. The next two flashes can be used to peek mid, with the CT playing anti-flash, waiting on the flash to pop. First from long and arches, you double click jump throw, aiming at this area, and the second from balcony, on top of the railing. You tap W and left click throw. The next flash is a self pop flash. I'll show a clip of how effective it is. All you have to do from here is right click W jump throw and you just tap the W. From balcony, you can fake a smoke to extinguish a molly or create a one-way on short. This keeps the T's guessing. You can then proceed to create a crossfire with default on site from balcony. Default watches the balcony push while you watch the default push. You can also have a third player who's playing towards moto or wine, watching the cross from short to site. Creating these crossfire scenarios on CT side is essential, as they are incredibly difficult to counter without util, which can also be traded. As I said, trading utility on Inferno, and most maps to be fair, is incredibly important. Playing ninja on site is also an option, but it's a common pre-fire angle, so be careful. This flash from pit flashes over the truck and flashes short for you to peek from pit, or from default, or for a teammate to peek from balcony. You can trade utility from pit, mollying short or / truck. House setups can be effective, but they can be risky also. If you think the enemy is going to be pushing apps or second mid, 2 people in house and maybe 1 long is a strong setup. If you want to play towards stairs and 1 watching the door in house / boiler, I'd recommend having an AK. The long player plays for info, jiggle peaks and trades utility. You can molly the jump up from boiler, and long can also molly the jump up from mid by bouncing it off that wall through the smoke. Onto the strongest crossfire on the map, in my opinion. Dark and long. The dark porch player plays anti-flash and jiggle peaks, and long jiggle peaks and trades utility. In dark you need to have a smoke to escape a full push or a molly. Also use your minimap. Check it. It is essential in your gameplay, for info and for where you think you need to reposition. To reiterate, Some common spots to play is default, pit, halls. 2 people can play in halls, but it's risky. If smoked off long, trade utility, molly brackets, maybe combo with a flash, and stall the tease's push.
Nice. Let's bomb, we have bomb A. Bomb A. Yep. Hurry. One go pitch. Go B.
Playing under balcony is a good off angle, as they'll try to clear pit, long, balcony first, so that surprise the tease here. An optional setup could be to have one dark, one shelf kind of gutter jump up here, and the other on long or also under truck. Dark plays anti-flash and trades, while gutter and long take the fights and trade utility. The one on top of dark, one dark and one short or long is risky, but a strong setup here also. I wouldn't play graveyard as it's exposed to too many angles at once. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helps you grow and get better at the game. Please like and subscribe. If you have any maps or topics you'd like me to cover, I'll do my best with my 960 hours of experience and a little research. Best of luck, and take it easy.